best. My pitch would be, wherever we land, that's we'll be prepared for it.
You gonna watch games closely?
I'm a college football fan, so I watch every game closely.
You guys watch them together, or is there anything planned to kind of like have a watch party, or maybe like a chaos party, I guess?
Oh, no. We'll just enjoy, being a good Auburn team, celebrating the Iron Bowl, giving ourselves 24 hours, and then, we'll prepare on Monday for, whichever comes next.
DeMarcco, what kind of leader has Will Anderson been for this team and this defense? It seemed like in warm-ups today, ripped his helmet off for the Bama jumping jacks. So just what kind of leader has he been?
Will's been a great leader, on and off the field. He has a match-me mindset, so, playing on defense with him, whether you're on offense or defense, you always feel like you have to match his energy. Because he's going to give his all every time he's out there. He's going to give his all, every time we're on the sideline, pumping guys up, making sure that guys stay, into the game, whether they're playing or not. So, Will has done a great job, being a great leader for this team. We appreciate him a lot.
There's a lot of talk about the Alabama standard or the level of play you guys hold yourselves to. When you first got here on campus or with the team, when did you kind of see that, all right, that's what it is like on here, like the amount of discipline needed, or that Bama standard that kind of makes it a little bit different on here? When do you think you first saw that?
I think the Alabama standard is, you know about Alabama standard before you come here, so, I knew about the Alabama standard before I signed, coming here, I was seeing it, day in and day out, older guys above me, showing me how to, watch film, showing me how to work out, showing me how to, be attentive in meetings. And, I just try to do a job of, making sure that I keep the Alabama standard running so that way when I'm gone, I can pass that on to the younger guys.
What was Auburn doing that was so hard to stop on the run? I mean, Nick Saban said that they would kind of have some prehistoric run packages going on.
Oh, yeah, our formation, quarterbacks, he's a great athlete. They did a good job, getting out on the edge. So, they came into the game with a good plan. They have a good team.
What does it mean to win 3 Iron Bowls in a row just as an Alabama player?
It means a lot to me. Coach Saban always talks to us about, when you leave Alabama, everyone has the legacy. People ask questions, what was your record against Auburn? So, it's good to, have my last game in Bryant-Denny be an Iron Bowl win.
DeMarcco, when people think about you in 5+ years, what do you think? What do you want people to think about you when they think back to this team?
I've been here 4 years, but when I, looking back, I think that my legacy here isn't up to me. I think that's for everyone else to decide. I just try to come in, as a freshman and learn. As a sophomore and learn. These past 2 years, I just try to give everything I can. When I'm on the field, leave it out on the field, give my all to my teammates, give my all to my coaches, and that's the best thing I can do. Anything about legacy, that's not my decision to make.
Yeah, DeMarcco, for the next 10 days or so, 8 or 9, the talk's going to be about the playoffs. And I know some players, at least, are thinking about Alabama might get in there. Are you optimistic or hopeful, or how would you say?
Coach Saban just talked to us about, being where your feet are, taking one day at a time, one game at a time. And, whichever happens, we'll be prepared for, if we're in the playoffs or not. But, he reiterated that, after LSU, a lot of guys, a lot of, media and everything like that tried to write us off, thought that we would finish the season strong. But we decided to come together and finish the season, as strong as we could, not worrying about the playoffs. And fortunately, at the end of the season, we may have a shot, so that's fortunate for us.